Alright guys, welcome back. This is my third time recording an intro. Said it before, you won't see it, but I originally built this little Arbok deck. It sucked. I was horrible with it. Did not make for any interesting content, so I swapped over to this Archaludon Zamazenta deck that I took from a tournament. If I can remember where I found the deck, I will put it in the description. But this deck hinges around Archaludon EX. It's a stage 1, very bulky, 300 HP. That Assemble Alloy ability, when you place Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon, you can attach up to 2 basic Metal Energy cards from your discard pile to your Metal Pokemon in any way you'd like. Just a weaker Charizard EX and Metal Defender for 3 Metal Energy, 220. And during your opponent's next turn's Pokemon has no weakness. So the only real downside to Archaludon is that you can only do 220. Can't really knock out any of those, like, bigger, Charizard EXs, Alakazam EX even, right here. Not that we're going to play against that, no one uses that. But you can easily circumvent that with the Relicanth Memory Dive. Each of your evolved Pokemon can use an attack from its previous evolution. Raging Hammer, 80 damage, does 10 more for each damage counter on this Pokemon. With how bulky we are, we're going to be getting a lot of damage counters without dying, so we are going to be able to hit for more than 220, especially when we use Zamazenta VSTAR. With Shield Star, during your turn, you may use this ability. During your opponent's next turn, all your Pokemon take 100 less damage, basically giving ourselves a 100 HP or a 100 damage shield. So we are going to be taking a lot of, like, hits for 200. Boom. We're already doing more damage with Raging Hammer than we were with Metal Defender. This deck's A-Spec is Scoop Up Cyclone. Just give ourselves a reset on any of our Archaludons, or, that was weird, or on any of our Archaludons or Zamazenta VSTAR, and then we just play a lot of very typical support cards. Jamming Tower, we don't use any tools, so we just want to shut off theirs. Professor Turo, same idea as the Cyclone, except we do not get the benefit of putting the cards into our hand. We have to discard them all. But that also just works very well with Assemble Alloy, because when we discard all that energy, guess what? We're just going to Assemble Alloy again, put it all right back onto our Pokemon. Countercatcher, Pokégear, nothing too interesting to say. Do play 1 Black Belt, helps us hit some of those bigger numbers, some Boss's Orders, and we do play 9 Metal Energy. Now, I've already played my first match. I actually did this intro. Forgot to turn my mic on during it, and recorded the intro, realized during a match, so I stopped the recording, and then recorded the beginning of that match, but forgot I didn't have my mic on, so then I had to record it again. So, the first match has been played. This is happening after the first match. I'm going to put this in the beginning, but I've already played the first match, so let's go on to the second match. Technically for you, the first match, but I've already played that, so whatever. Oh my god, I am in a bad mood. Oh, alright. Okay. 2 mulligans. They're playing Dragapult, Dusknoir. Okay. I'm in a bad mood. I found out my mic wasn't on during my intro, so the intro is useless. And then I found out... No, wait. Yeah. My mic wasn't on during the intro, so the intro was useless. And then I tried to restart and found out that I wasn't recording. So I'm in a bad mood right now. I'm going to throw down... Probably not Relicanth. Let's go ahead and get some energy into the... We don't have any energy to get into the discard pile. Yada yada bing, bada yada da 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 yada da 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 yada da da. No. I don't know what I want to do right now. So I'll do nothing. Let's see what they do. We could have... No, I was gonna say Ultra Ball for Lumineon, but we couldn't use the supporter card anyway. So... Also, I like this deck because you don't rely on Relicanth, right? Like, most decks that use Relicanth, like, they rely on him, right? He's like, he's the only reason the deck works. You don't really need that here. Like, he's nice to have, so you can get those Raging Hammers, but it's not like you have to go out of your way to, like, limit yourself so you can set him up. He's just, like, you can throw him down sometimes and it helps out. Bad news is that we did not get any energy to throw into the discard pile, so... Hypothetically... If we get Vessel, if we top deck Vessel, we could get 2 energy into the discard pile. Wouldn't be enough to attack, but it'd be something, I guess. They now have a Dracloak in play. No energy attached, though. Black Belt training, it's not helpful at all. I really don't want to do anything, to be honest. I don't want to... There's nothing... We could Ultra Ball for Lumineon now, if that's what we could do. I don't even know what supporters I play that would be useful, though. Like, I can't think of it. Maybe an Iono? I think I play Iono. Let's find out if I play Iono. Fat W's in the comments. I do play Iono. Let's see if we don't get something actually usable. Scoop Up Cyclone, Archaludon, Vessel. Insane. Insane! We can start attacking. Stop Jamming Tower. Get that Archaludon out. Bonk. Bink. Boink. Skull Crusher. Is this what it feels like to play a good deck? Is this what it feels like? Because it feels good. Another Jamming Tower. I don't know if they play... Something in my eye, damn. Oh god, that's obnoxious. I don't think they play tool cards, so I don't think Jamming Tower's like uber useful. We do have Boss. Probably aren't gonna want to use it though. KOing this Dracloak is our top priority. Okay, so they can Dragapult, but that doesn't really do anything, to be honest. Last card in their hand is either a hand reset. It has to be a hand reset. There's no way to get rid of your whole hand if you didn't have a hand reset. Unless you were, I guess, stupid, maybe. If you were a stupid person, you might do it. Mario. Are you a stupid idiot, Mario Guzman 95? I'll go ahead and ditch that energy. I'll throw down Duraludon. Why not? Why not? Why not? I don't want to get rid of all my bosses, but I also don't want to use my bosses right now. I'll just attach from hand and start trying to whittle down on this Dragapult. Oh my god, this is killing me. There is something bad in my eye. Not bad, I mean, it's probably just an eyelash, but it stings like a bitch. Ah! Dude, Painful Spoons know where they're gonna put 20 damage on something. That's gonna win them the game. We can't... We might as well just concede right now. Oh. This does 130 normally, right? Yeah. So, I mean, I guess they could kill a Duraludon. You really don't want to do that, though, because then I'd be at 2 prize cards, because I'm killing your Dragapult next turn, and your hand is empty. Okay. Hey, there's another medal in the discard pile for Archaludon. That's actually kind of helpful. Cool, we have another... If we can get Archaludon, we have another Duraludon out. Pass over to me, please. Oh, he didn't attack. I thought he attacked. No, he didn't attack. Okay. Let's see that top deck! Thank you very much. That is so appreciated. Cool. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Bye-bye, Dragapult. I will take these two. Ultra Ball Duraludon. Here comes Dreepy. Because hypothetically they could have her, even if they have Rare Candy Dragapult. No. Best card they could have would be a hand resetter, like Iono or Research. And, of course, they don't. Zamazenta VSTAR. And there's the concession. Alright, game 1. Feeling good, feeling good, feeling good. And we get a big ol' fat crate. Full art, Ortega, and Atticus. You can only use this card if your opponent's active Pokemon is poisoned. Oh, that actually might be pretty good in my Kinkelder or Walking Wake deck. Yeah, it's basically just a professor's research without the drawbacks. Opponent reveals their hand, you choose a card you find there, put it on the bottom of their deck. But then, that's horrible. What a horrible card. Going up against Soccer Kid 48, who just ate a whole bottle of ketchup. Tails. Ugh. Hopefully they want to go second. That's kind of popular. A lot of people like going second. I was thinking about it the other day. I've been playing a lot of Pocket. God, that's a shame. But I've been playing a lot of Pocket recently. Is there any advantage to going first in Pocket? Right, because in the PTC GL, there is an advantage to going first, right? Or I mean, in like the full official Klawf Terapagos. But there's like, you would want to go first here because if you can't attack, you can still attach and then, set up for when you go on your second turn, right? But in Pocket, there's no point in going first because, like, you can't attach anything, so it's not like you can even set up, right? I mean, like, you can bench stuff, but you don't get to attach, so you're always just going to be behind, right? Like, is there an advantage to going first in Pocket? I don't think there is, which is why you don't get to choose, right? Or at least I don't think you do. I think it's whoever wins the coin flip goes first. So you actually want to lose the coin flip, if I remember correctly. That Badoo is kind of Badooseless because they're not going second. I mean, I guess they could item lock me later on. Okay, I really don't want to get rid of basically everything, but we might have to. Get Duraludon down. We prized our V-Star. Another Duraludon down. I'm gonna throw down Zamazenta. We didn't use him last turn. I'm gonna try and give him some love. We do not have a way to retreat the Lumineon. I should have attached one of these to the Lumineon for the retreat. I just didn't think of that. We'll just pass. We can Ultra Ball for an Archaludon, and then we can retreat or research our Iono for an energy. Or a way to find an energy, a stretcher or something. I don't think we have any more vessels. That was really bad. Unless they Badoo me. They are just going to Badoo me like that. So, change of plan. We do have Turo. We got Turo. That's really good. But, yeah, it really doesn't mean anything. If we can't use our item cards. I think I'm going to Turo anyways. I'll move up a Duraludon. And then I'll pass. And I can just Iono next turn to maybe get myself an Archaludon. I wanted to save it for next turn in case they can attack this turn, but I don't think they can. Actually, no, they could, but they wouldn't hit me for much. Unless they can get Brute Bonnet out. Which I don't think they can. Off 5 cards. At least I hope they can't. And we do have that Jamming Tower, so... Well, that doesn't really affect anything. They can still use... The ability isn't affected. The 80 HP and the immunity from special... or the 60 HP and the special condition immunity would be shut off, but they don't use that anyways. The ability is not affected by Jamming Tower, as we know by playing Conkeldurr. They're gonna Brute, so actually they probably do have it like that. There's no energy attached to Duraludon. It's not a massive loss if they do KO me this turn. Plus, we could double Ultra Ball for Fez, as well as Archaludon. No, so they're just gonna kill themselves, I guess. You're taking 30 from that Hisuian Sneasler. God, I don't know. I don't want to rip Iono because I don't want to refresh their hand, but I don't want to research and get rid of all this good stuff. I think we'll bench you. I don't think we need Lumineon anymore, to be honest. I feel like, but I just don't want to get rid of all these Ultra Balls. There's also no guarantee that I'll get Archaludon energy. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Hmm. 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 What vile bullshit. What horrible, vile bullshit that was. Dude, I'm gonna laugh so hard when this Badoo fucking kills itself, dude, with poison damage. I hate Badoo. I hate Badoo. Culver's probably gonna bump that stadium, but guess what? We're gonna bump it right back. So they are killing Duraludon, which is actually pretty good. How much energy do we have in this discard pile? We have a Night Stretcher, so it doesn't really matter because we can get at least one of it back. So they're gonna kill Duraludon. That's actually really good because then I'm just gonna respond with a Fez. Push up that Duraludon. Throw down that Fez. Flip that script. How have we not found an Archaludon EX? Did I prize all of them? I'm starting to think I did. I'm starting to think I prized all of my Archaludon. I didn't even find a way to like, find a way to find one. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm gonna have to literally just research Rip and get rid of everything. That's my only play right now. Unless I just let them kill another Duraludon, which I'm gonna have to do. How is this fucking possible? Hammerin would do what? 30? No, that's only EX. I'm just gonna kill Badoo. I don't know. Kill Badoo and hope I prized all of them and I pull one off the prize cards. There's a Zamazenta V-Star. Nope, that's nothing. That's nothing. How is this possible? How is it possible that I have 17 cards in my deck and I've not seen a single one of my Archaludon EX? If I don't find one next turn, I'm ripping research. I don't even care anymore. I can't win unless I don't if I don't have one. Probably just evolve Zamazenta, rip research. Probably gonna KO my Fez. Boss order KO Fez. Yeah, there it is. No, they're not killing Fez yet. I suppose it's good. There you are! And I get that's good, actually. I really needed that. Okay, like, unironically. Okay, all my Duraludons are dead. That's really bad. Kill that Klawf. They can respond with a Klawf attack next turn, but it shouldn't do much. They conceded. Whatever, I'll take it. I will take it. JP Hades, full Umbreon. Hopefully it's an Umbreon deck, because that deck sucks. But, you know, I'd still probably lose against it, so you know what? I hope it's not. I hope it's 59 Fire Energies and a single Radiant Charizard. I hope that's what it is. Tails, I don't know what they picked. I do want to go first. Alright. Decent. Starting an Iron Bundle. Cool. We have our Archaludon. Get that on Fez, because I'm probably just going to have to rip Research next turn if I don't get anything good. Ultra Ball for Greninja. I could. Iono, or... I'll wait and see what I top deck. Unfortunately, we couldn't get any attachments first turn. That's kind of bum. Poffin, Dragapult. That's a shame, because that's actually a good deck, so we're probably going to lose. Triple Dreepy. Retreat. So they aren't getting... No, because then they're just going to go into Badoo! Dude, if I could skin Badoo alive and, like, hang him in a town square so the town could see his corpse and, like, throw tomatoes at him, I would. I hate Badoo. I hate Badoo. Alright, there's an attachment. There's no energy in the discard pile, so that's kind of dookie. I don't even know what I want to do. Probably just Bosch Trap this thing again so it can't attach. I don't want to waste our Archaludon. Why can I... Oh, I can't attack. Oh, I could have killed Badoo. No, it's probably better that I didn't, actually. I'm glad I didn't kill Badoo now that I think about it. Because that would just give him a free switch into anything. I think bossing the bundle and trapping it is better. At least that's what I'm telling myself to make myself feel better about that play. He wasn't highlighted, so I just didn't put it together in my brain that I could punch that turn. It's actually kind of good. At least for us. Or it could be good. Still no way to get energy into the discard pile. Ideally, we top deck a Vessel. Okay. Ugh, runny nose. Well, at least someone's getting energy attached. I wish it was me, though. They can't... Well, I mean, I guess they could Itchy Pollen. Yeah, they couldn't, because they can't retreat, unless they have a rescue board. I don't think they do. Pokégear. Orban? Turo. I don't even want that. I don't even want it. I don't want it. I'll throw you down. I'm just gonna use up this hand. We get Arven. Yes, I'm seeing it. I'm seeing the... I forgot about that. That's so stupid. Why does it do that? Why does it do that? I forgot that does that. I remembered it as I was using it. Why is that a thing? Oh, you have to place it into your with your hands. You can't Nest Ball. Why? Why? It should just be when this Pokemon hits the bench. Whatever. Whatever, dude. Whatever. I don't know. Shit. Just getting Archaludon. Regal Stance. No, I'm just gonna rip Iono. I don't even care, man. I don't even care, man. There's Vessel and Archaludon. God damn, at least someone loves me. Lumineon don't got me. At least I know Iono got me. Can I get an amen? Bye-bye, Iron Bundle. So even if they get Dragapult up, there's not a ton they can do because they don't play Duskull. Radiant Alakazam means nothing to me. You might as well have just benched nothing. I understand the idea behind Alakazam, right? Because a lot of Pokemon, or a lot of people will play 70 HP basics to counter Dragapult. But that's not the case in this matchup. That extra 20 damage removing means nothing to any Pokemon that I have. I mean, I guess except Zamazenta V down there. You could move the 20 to him, and then you could one-hit him with Dragapult, but... Oh, there's Monkey Dory. Well, my day's been ruined. Fantastic. Only thing I hate more than Badoo is Monkey Dory. We prized our Blood Moon or Saluna this early is interesting. They can't bench him. And they conceded. Okay. Have we played a game out in any length today? Like, have any of our games lasted more than 5 minutes? Hey, we're in Master League. Hetch EX, that's a really cool art. And Giacomo. And we get double Prismatic Evolution packs. Full art time. Tell your opponent the name of a Pokemon in your hand and put that Pokemon face down in front of you. Your opponent guesses that Pokemon's HP, and then you reveal it. If they guessed right, they draw 4 cards, and if they guessed wrong, you draw. What in God's name is that card? What? What is that? What is that? What a nothing card. I mean, I guess it could maybe be useful if you, like, just, like, throw a bunch of whack-ass cards in your hand that no one knows, right? Like, this is the Mr. Mime from 17 sets ago. How much health does he have? I don't fucking know. Right? But I mean, like, hey, I'm playing Gholdengo, and I've benched 2 Gimme Ghouls with 70 HP. How much does the other Gimme Ghoul have? You're never gonna get it, dude. How much does the other 2 have? How much do you think this one has? Does it have 70? Oh, dude, how'd you know? Dude, I should be playing click to place more. We live in a modern age. We got advancements in technology now. Psychic deck. I didn't... Mango Zone. Slowking. Alrighty, alrighty. Scoop Up Cyclone. I'm gonna keep that because I'm gonna have to bump a bunch of stadiums. I'll just attach pass. I love Badoo, guys. You know what? I've been thinking about it. I actually love Badoo. I love literally just being able to put a card in any deck that completely kills 90% of a deck strategy. I think that's, and you don't have to invest anything in it. I love Badoo, guys. I love Badoo. I really do. I Badoo love Badoo. Awesome Possum. Pokégear. Well, I can't use that. Hammer is facing. Nice. I think they should add an update where they program the cards to feel pain, but only for Badoo. So like every time when you punch a Badoo, like it just screams in pain and like it has like a seizure, right? And then you discard it. I think that'd be a cool update. Get that Zatuao. That is going to allow them to accelerate to the Slowpoke. Now Slowking. They could Jet, but they'd still need an Academy at Night to do something. They're also going to have a dead hand. No, they got Fez. Did they play their supporter card for the turn? They get a Jet energy, they can Cypher, because they have a Cypher in hand. I saw that. Just Cypher, KO, Iono. That's pretty good. We didn't really have anything too useful in hand. Okay, so there is a guaranteed attack next turn with that Vessel Ultra Ball. I don't think they're able to attack this turn. I think they've got everything set up for the attack, but I don't think this turn specifically they're going to be able to. I think they're missing that Jet. Yeah, now they're just going to retreat into the Slowking for next turn. Fair enough. Interesting choice of the Latios, to be honest. Are they playing him for the attack, or are they playing him... I assume they're playing him in case they get stuck with, like, a Regigigas in the start, but I feel like that's so... Like, the only... I mean, I guess that and Kyurem, but I feel like you just play Switch for that. Because that's a big two-prizer you've just left out for me to bash its brains in. I'm gonna dump Turo. What should I grab? I think I'll get that Greninja, because we're going to have a kind of small hand. Archaludon. Now here's the question. Do I want to kill this Slowpoke? I don't. I don't want to kill this Slowpoke, so I'm not going to. I'm going to Lumineon Boss and kill the Fez. Because nothing they have can kill me. Kyurem cannot kill anything. No, Kyurem's the 110, right? He's not one. That's Hydrogen. Hydrogen. Kyurem cannot kill anything on my bench. Regigigas cannot kill anything because we're not a Terra. And Conkeldurr cannot kill anything. So, I do not really care if they get an attack off this turn. Yeah, I'll probably bench Zamazenta, attach to Duraludon, and then rip Research. And ideally, we could get Jamming Tower to bump that stadium. They are working off a completely dead hand now. Interesting choice. I'm not Ionoing. That would be... just the absolute... How much do we have now? I'll actually concealed cards. Pal Pad Night Stretcher. I'll just bench you, rip that research. There's a Jamming Tower. We're not doing any of that shit. You can go ahead and get that out of here. And say bye-bye to your Slowking. We have game next turn unless they top deck Iono. Actually, we probably have game here. I guarantee they concede. We don't even need the boss anymore. I mean, I guess they could retreat Latios, but... Why does he even have a retreat cost? I mean, I guess maybe if you shut off abilities. There's another concession. God, I love playing meta decks. We're actually winning for once. What in God's name? I'm feeling so good I might play another round. Hey, level up. Level 27. 50 trainer points. How many to the next... 30 to Victini. It's only 550 to Arceus. That's not that far away. What's the highest I've ever gotten? I've never made it to Arceus. I've made it to Master League. I made it to Master League last time, but I got the prizes for Master League, and I was like, I don't really care about the prize at the end. That's a really cool art. Well, I'm going to go for Arceus League this time. I'm going to go for Arceus League. Maybe not in this video, but at some point. Within this season. We got 2 weeks left. Goldrob. 250 Ultra Ball League. Going against the Riffraff this match. Not quite in the upper echelons of, you know, the Pokemon Hall of Fame like I am, but, you know, we'll humor the Riffraff. We'll humor the 99%. Flip that. Tails, so they do get to pick. They go second, they're probably playing Badoo, and if they are, I'm going to flip my table. That's good. We love going first. Alright. Duraludon. We're actually going to get to use Relicanth this matchup. I've not used the V-Star ability at all. I honestly might try to go for it this match. Even if it's not useful, just because, you know, I want to use it. We've just not had any matchups where it's relevant, right? This is an Aegislash deck. So, on Aegislash, how much does he hit for? I think he only hits for 120, so honestly, we might not play... Let's just attach, then turn. I think he only hits for 120. They might play something to boost his damage, but I was going to say, honestly, we might not evolve this turn. We could probably just go for... Raging Hammer. No, they just have a... I'm assuming probably just a 1-1 line, because it's a Gimmighoul deck. There's a Cleffa. Interesting to have a Cleffa in a Gimmighoul deck. I feel like you really don't need that draw support. And we will KO that Cleffa, regardless of what happens this turn. Got an Ultra Ball. I'm going to Pokégear, see if we can't get an Arven. No, just a boss. Nothing I'm really interested in doing, to be honest, so I think we're just going to KO Cleffa. Go ahead and take our first prize card, Night Stretcher. Probably going to push up Gimmighoul, yeah. They could attack this turn, that would be really bad for us. They don't need much to KO us, they just need that single steel energy, or metal energy. Night Stretcher, get Cleffa back. Now get that metal energy. I didn't realize there was one in the discard pile. Cool, so Duraludon Scizor. This is just kind of like a mishmash metal deck. They are killing us this turn, which is pretty bad. Yeah, this is really bad, actually. Alright, alright, alright. Have to push up Relicanth. See if we can't top deck anything useful. Ugh. I'm gonna ditch you two. I'm gonna pull Fez. See if we can't get anything good with Fez, Duraludon, Greninja. I want more draw, so I'm gonna Night Stretcher, dump that again. Let's steal another Archaludon. Should have two in there. I'm gonna try and trap the Doublade. And then end my turn. So we can evolve and power up Duraludon, and then we just need to find a single energy to retreat the Relicanth. Aegis/EX, that's actually better for me? Not really, no. I guess say better for me because we don't have to worry about hitting around the Safeguard ability. They will KO us with... That's bad. There goes our Archaludons. Jamming Tower. This would be a really good matchup for Zamazenta V. I'm probably going to try and get him down. What? Oh, 70 for... I thought it was 70 plus. So no, they're not KOing us. I definitely want to get Zamazenta VSTAR out this matchup. Okay. Do we Lumineon to guarantee... Archaludon with an Arbin? I think we do. I want to play it safe. So I'm going to grab an Arbin. I don't have any Arbin, so I'll grab, I guess, a Research. Evolve Archaludon. Assemble Alloy. You will get fully powered up this turn. Then we can retreat you, go into Archaludon. Pop concealed cards. 2 energy in there, so that's good for when we get Zamazenta. I've attached for this turn. And then I think I'll just punch with Metal Defender. Alright, so they are going to be able to do a fat stack of damage to me. 220 next turn, or this turn. Coin bonus. 3 coin bonuses, they're definitely getting the energy they need. Did they... am I missing something? I could have sworn they discarded... They discarded 3 energy. What'd they do to get it back? Oh, they super rotted all the energy back. I'm gonna Turo the Lumineon. Mainly because I want more bench space for another Duraludon. Okay. Vessel away Pal Pad. Grab energy. Who do I want to start building up? Zamazenta... No, probably just Duraludon. I'll attach to Duraludon. I'll keep that in hand just in case I decide to pivot. We are hitting for 300. We do not have a boss's orders, though. I think we used our supporter for this. No, we didn't. But I don't think we have any bosses in the deck. We have 1. I'm just going to KO the Aegislash. There's some more energy, that's good. So I guess we don't have to 100%. They're just gonna put up a Scyther. They shouldn't... agility... Alright, it's just a defense. Yeah, I was gonna say, they shouldn't be able to kill me with Scyther. They got rid of... No, they have Scizor back. So they can kill me with Scizor. That's a good trade for them, because they're giving up one prizer for a two prizer. And that's actually hitting for a shitload. 50 for each of your opponent's Pokemon. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That's hitting 250 on a single prizer. For one energy. So I was definitely want to kill that. Okay, we are now tied in the prize race. Push up that Duraludon. Flip the script, hopefully draw into an Archaludon. Nope. Okay, I'll Jamming Tower anyways. I'm gonna ditch these two. Grab an Archaludon. Assemble Alloy. Move everything onto Archaludon. Attach from hand to Zamazenta. I'm actually going to get rid of these two for that Zamazenta VSTAR. I'm going to use Shield Stars. They cannot KO me next turn unless they have like 300 energy in their hand. Then just kill that Scizor. So if they hit me next turn, we should have enough damage counters on us to immediately respond with a KO. We don't even need to, because we got Black Belt. That is the perfect amount of damage to KO Gholdengo. They have to disrupt our hand this turn. We discarded Lumineon, correct? Yes, we did. I don't think we have any Night Stretchers left either, so we couldn't draw into a Night Stretcher. No, we're out of all of our Night Stretchers. They have to disrupt my hand. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. They would need 8 energy to discard to knock me out. Actually, even if they do knock me out, no. 120, so that's 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. We could KO with... No, we couldn't KO with Revenge Blast. We don't have a way to accelerate energy. And you know what? They probably have all that energy that they need in hand. Yeah, no, they had it. God damn. I don't even think we can hit this turn. No, we can't. I don't really have any other play. That actually surprised me. I wasn't expecting them to hit that, to be honest. I guess just hope they can't retreat Gholdengo this turn. Probably have like 13 retrievals in their hands, so they will KO me this turn. Yeah, no, that's... I probably just should have been more aggressive with Ionos. I actually don't even know if I have any Ionos. Yeah, I do. Oh well, that was... I mean, that just caught me off guard, to be honest. Yeah, they only need 6. They got 6. Fair's fair. Well, can't expect to win them all. And we won more than usual, so that's fine. Fair enough, fair enough. Oh, you lose rank points when you're in Masters League. I didn't know that. Oh well.